Craig, this pandemic is definitely fake news.
Oh, don't let them hear you say that. It's killing people.
No, this pandemic is fake news.
That makes perfect sense.
There we go. Let's get into this.
Don't you think we're done?
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to yet another one of us reviewers. My name's Aaron.
My name's Craig.
We're excited to get this review done for you in the form of a product from Liberty Labs. It's called Pandemic, and it's sent to us kindly by Vitamin Shop Hounslow. We've got them to thank, and we will be putting the links in the description so they can direct you straight to this product.
And we will be covering those usual aspects: the taste, the price, the label, the effects. Is it going to be the next Pre for you? And please do like the video, drop down your thoughts below on this, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe.
Means the world, guys. Let's get into it. That moves us into our first element of our video reviews, the taste of these products. And I've got the flavour here, fake news. I'm guessing it's a orange Donald Trump looking orange. Maybe that'll be what it is.
Also comes in antidote apple and gulag grape.
Very nice.
So we've got the huge funnel ready to roll.
Yeah, so in goes one.
Boom.
Just one scoop, 10 grams, guys. I'm going to chuck mine in there. Do you want to read them that little spiel?
What it
funny.
does. Alright, so on the website it claims energy to run from China to USA, world destroying pump, society crippling performance, and we added another one ourselves, economy crashing focus.
Boom, there we go. I like that marketing, must say.
Right, let's do this.
Liquid, the powder is in the liquid, should I say? Let's do it.
It's even come out looking like Donald Trump's skin colour.
Yeah. Definitely orangey flavour. Show them that mixability on the
Can't actually. Oh,
looks
it's
really good.
Yeah, there's little tiny bits, very tiny bits.
bit of frothing, nothing major.
Yeah, it
Let's
looks
do it.
respectable, right? Oh, it's got a fizzy noise to it. That's not bad.
That's banging.
Really nice.
I didn't think it would be.
It's kind of like
A lemon.
yeah, like a lemony orangey ice cream. Bit of sourness, bit of sweetness.
Sherbet.
Yeah.
Lemon orange sherbet, and it's really good. No nasty aftertaste, actually.
That's really surprisingly good, isn't it? Tastes like a alpha line flavouring system almost.
Yeah, really good. I got a score in mind.
Me too.
3, 2, 1. 9 out of 10.
Yeah, and it mixed well too.
On the money. We are into the pricing segment, and again I thank Vitamin Shop Hounslow for sending it to us. We're actually going to roll the official website below the screen right now where you can pick this product up. Tell them a little bit more.
There's some backstory where you go to sovital.co.uk where you'll find this 25 serving tub on there for £39.99.
Which, when you do the maths, guys, you divide it up at that full dosage, £1.59 per go. Now, you know, if you're new here, you don't know, but if you're an existing subscriber, then you'll know we have a consistent pricing scale that has stayed the same for many months. Now, on our consistent pricing scale, this falls in at a 4.5 out of 10. So yes, you are correct. It is more expensive than just an average product. Is it going to deliver more in the label? And obviously, most importantly, the effects.
Has it got a 99.9% kill rate or not? Label time. So what are you getting for that slightly pricey amount of money.
Let's see. Let's see what the money is buying.
Right, so we have got serving size 1 scoop, 10 grams, some niacin, vitamin B3 at the top. It's going to give that tingly flushing sensation with the beta. But we got the first matrix, which is the Pandemic Performance one, beta alanine 3.2 grams.
Good dose, guys. Straight away clinical for the itchy, tingly feelings and endurance down the line.
Nice. Then we got N-acetyl-tyrosine 850 milligrams.
Little bit low, just a smidge too low for us, in opinion. For the focus, concentration and coordination in the gym.
Nice. Then we got agmatine sulfate 750 milligrams.
Again, would have liked to have seen that a gram up for the pumps, nitric oxide performance.
Yeah, then we got Mucana pruriens seed extract 100 milligrams.
Which is nice for the anti-stress, relaxation vibes that it can give you.
Nice. Then we got Canna Ease at 50 milligrams.
Very similar ingredient actually in terms of the relaxation, the stress relief, the mood elevation, give you some nice vibes in the gym and might taper down some of the harsher stimulants that some pre-workouts can have.
Yeah, we'll get onto that. And the next one, we've got the Anarchy Energy Matrix Caffeine Anhydrous 350 milligrams.
Standard stimulant in pre-workouts today. Obviously your main stimulant that gives you that 3.5 cups worth of energy feel. So good dose.
Nice. And Arrhiagerensis 150 milligrams.
A respectable dose again for central nervous stimulation and concentration and clarity.
Lovely. Then we've got L-theanine 60 milligrams.
Which is a low dose, which is arguably some people want that. For the blanket to the stimulants, it helps prolong them and it helps with crash.
It's funny, it's in the energy matrix.
Yeah, it's the kind of the opposite to the energy.
Sleepy Town. And then we got isopropyl 20 milligrams.
Nice little addition there. Obviously the father to synephrine, a fat burning compound that gives you energy, stimulation and the fat burning effects I mentioned.
And the label seems friendly up to this point, but now we have alpha-himbine at 5 milligrams.
It's just like it's like trying to lure you in.
Yeah.
Like the fish. It brings you in close and then it cuts you up and puts you on the stove. It's a potent stimulant, a potent fat burner that you normally only see at about 1 milligram to 2 milligrams because it can come with some negatives, aka the dribbles, the cold sweats, the chills, the fever like feeling and all of that can come.
It'll make you feel like you have got a fucking virus.
Yeah, this is the pandemic.
Yeah, it's
I
double
love
the
it or
norm.
hate it ingredient.
There's no digestive aid. Will that hold it back?
Let's get into it. And we are into the effects of this product in the reality of the world. In the gym, use this 2 or 3 times a piece each on separate occasions. And today we join forces for a together review on it. And we're going to go through the usuals, the negatives, what comes first, what comes last, who's it designed for. All of the goodies that come from a review bros review. Starting us off with the beta alanine, because that's normally the very first thing you feel from any pre-workout, if it's in there obviously, and that's the itchy tingly feeling. Do we get it a lot from this product? It does have the clinical amount, the 3.2 grams.
We didn't feel it too much actually. We felt it to a medium-y amount. It got a bit of heating, not much itchy and tingly sensations going on, but we think it's because it's quite a stacked formula, lots of different stims, bits and pieces being digested and utilised by the body. Therefore beta alanine does take a little bit of a backseat, potentially also the lack of the digestive aid.
Yeah, definitely. There are other ingredients that do start to kick in. However, I did actually think on this product, and you're going to agree with me on this, it took a while longer, and I think the reason being, I think it's one of those ones where it needs to get the heart rate up first. You need to start training. You need to start doing a bit of walking, walk to the gym, out the car. And that's when it really starts to take effect, as if the heart starts really stimulating up the energy
you feel
levels.
the heart rate go
It starts ramping up after 30 minutes or so, and you start to feel, come on guys, let's be honest here. The question you are all asking is about that main ingredient.
Yeah, the 5 milligrams.
The alpha-himbine at 5 milligrams. Now, the truth of the matter is, the absolute bottom line truth of the matter is, I do believe they put 5 milligrams on there for the wow shock factor.
It's fake news, you might argue.
Yeah, I do believe we both do believe there is alpha-himbine in there, but a more 2 to 2.5 milligram ratio at 3 milligrams at the maximum when we're comparing it to other pre-workouts that have that sort of range in there.
Like Buzz was one we related to. I don't know if you guys watched our Buzz pre-workout
Rhino
review.
Rampage, Cracked, the one back in the day, pure cut subs, cocaine, or pure hype as it's now known. Those 3 milligram amounts, this felt very similar.
Yeah, you don't get excessive dribbles. You do get a bit of like the funny mouth business going on and a tiny bit of jitteriness, but like we say, to the 2 to 3 milligram amount, not 5.
No, and the reason we still definitely think it is in there at all is because of the excessive heart rate. Obviously, we're looking at beats of up to 140 on sets, after
and
sets.
Caffeine alone with urea durensis cannot do that. Not even isopropanol norepinephrine. So it has to be the alpha yo.
Now it's a negative or a positive. Like for a stim junkie, the excessive heart rate, the overstimulation, the almost struggling to catch your breath over the top pre-workout is a positive for a stim junkie. From a productive performance standpoint, which is what we've got to look at as well, it does leave you having to cut your set short.
Yeah, it does. It cuts your endurance down. You finish a set and you're like, fucking hell, got to catch your breath a little bit. You have to take longer between sets. It's not going to be for your hardcore bodybuilders or just anyone that takes training dead seriously.
Yeah, because obviously, like for example, we trained chest today on it. Benching, you get to 6 reps and you kind of have to hold the bar in the air and get a couple of deep lungfuls in, then you can go and get another 2, 3, 4 reps, and then you put the bar off and you die away. Manual
breathing, you might even argue. And let's move on to something that surprised us. Pumps were really, really good. We don't know if it's because it's the stims pushing blood around and just getting you that work ethic in.
Think.
But yeah, pumps were like freaking like 8, 9 out of 10.
I've said this so many times before. In a lot of people, obviously, some of the science leans towards any over-the-top stimulants, alpha-yohimine, caffeine even, are vasoconstrictive, i.e. that means that they actually narrow your capillaries, blood vessels, all the rest of it. We personally think opposite. We think if the heart rate is at an elevated state, therefore the blood is going to be pushed around the body and at a higher blood pressure service.
And I think that's even been proven in studies. I think is it Supplement Engineer done a full breakdown of it and actually proved caffeine and other stimulants do help pumps, contrary to popular belief.
Some cold sweats, some jitters from this, but nothing extreme that 5 milligrams would suggest. It's the 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
And you don't really feel the L-theanine and the other calming ingredients. I think the alpha yo and the stims are just too much for them to put any calming sensations into you.
But then that's a very good point. There is that chance that there is 5 milligrams, but the Canaese and the L-theanine do such a good job, and
smother it.
Is there immunocapurins in that again?
There's like 3
they do
calming.
such a good job that they actually make the 5 milligrams feel like a 3.
They get the alpha yo in a neck chokehold and go, no, you calm down.
Either way, it still feels like a 2 to a 3. So it's neither here nor there.
How was the focus though with that high energy and pump?
It's a medium one, as in, you feel quite dialed in, but at the same time you are focusing on that survival aspect.
That's exactly it.
As you was gonna say.
Obviously
there's no long lasting effects from this product. Once you've done your gym session, 1 to 2.5 hours later, this pre-workout has faded away to nothingness.
You go back to your state that you was in before taking the pre. The only thing that is lingering with me is a bit of the alpha yo-y mouth weirdness, but that's it.
No mood elevation, no euphoria, no highness,
no anger,
no anger, no sadness, no nothing like that, and nothing that lingers. Obviously, if you had taken some other stimulants, then perhaps like DMHA, DMAA, just for an example, they would leave you feeling the pre-workout for the rest of the day. This is not one of those. No appetite suppression. I feel hungry now.
Yeah, same. I was thinking about food walking up here actually.
So it's difficult. I mean, honestly, what would I give it overall?
Because we do have to factor in the non-productivity element of it.
Like a 6 or a 7.
Should we go 6.5 then? Yeah. Because it's fun, you can have a laugh with your mates with it. It does definitely kick, but like I say, if you're someone that wants a genuinely productive session, it might not be for you. But if you are a stim junkie, you like alpha yo feelings, you'll probably get on well with it.
Yeah, it is very, very dependent. And not for beginners, obviously.
No.
It is intermediate to advanced users, and stim junkies will probably enjoy it to a degree. It's edging towards things such as Edge of Insanity, Pure Hype, Rhino Rampage. It's in those areas of pre-workout.
We've always said this, once a pre-workout has over 2.5 milligrams of alpha yo, you kind of just lump it in with, oh, it's one of those alpha yo ones, because it's such a potent ingredient. It just takes the forefront of everything, and that's the only thing you really remember about the product.
Yeah, that would be it. If you asked me how this felt in 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months time, that would be it. I'd say, yeah, alpha yo him by Nini. But,
and the pumps were good.
But to a reasonable degree. So, yeah, take that for what you will. We're going to give it a 6.5 for all of the merits we've just explained. It might well be one for you, though, guys. Do check it out. It's not a bad product. That's quite important to say. Well,
I wouldn't say it's worth the money, though, if we're factoring in price. That is quite steep for what it is. It's not a mega dose label, is it, either?
No, like, if I was 100% honest, I'd probably say it's a £25 for 25 serving pre-workout.
Pound to go, yeah.
But that's just, that's so yeah.
How loaded are you?
Yeah.
I've just noticed, actually, there's no L-citrulline, and there's not actually much in here for pumps at all, but there we go. It just harkens back to our point.
There we go, guys. It scores 6.5 today. Hope you've enjoyed this review. We enjoyed using the product. It's a bit different. It's a bit more out there. Let me know what you think of it. Have you tried it, or have you tried anything else from Liberty Labs?
Have you got any mates that say they can't feel pre-workout? Because give them this and they will.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Definitely. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. All the best, guys. And as always,
lights out. Stay stimmed.
Boom.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.